Video editing is not an easy task. Making a decent YouTube video or film can take years to master. I remember watching my favourite film Hot Fuzz in the cinema for the first time, and it made me have a passion for film and video editing, making a story that evokes wonder, emotion and wow into the viewer. Until one day I felt my videos were actually feeling the same, and I knew that I needed to improve my video editing. Number 1, getting feedback on your first draft. Having feedback on your first draft is actually one of the best ways to know if something wrong is with your edit. You can ask your friends, you can ask your family members to see if your video is actually good or not. But I would recommend that joining some Discord servers or Facebook groups and ask them to give some feedback on your video. I do this quite a bit on the Finzar Discord that I am on. I have given loads of people reviews on their edits, and I've told them that sometimes the flow is off, sometimes they cut too fast, so they need to cut a little bit slower. But remember, don't ever upload your first draft. Number 2, using J and L cuts. Depending on the circumstance of the video, you may feel like a standard jump cut may not feel right for your edit, and you may be wondering why. I recommend that using J and L cuts will actually help you make your videos flow so much better. I have used them quite a bit in this video. If you just move one of the audio tracks down one track, try 2 to 5 frames and see if it works better. Number 3, why you need to have a proper workflow. I was watching one person's edit on Discord, giving them some feedback on the edit, and I was wondering why they only had just one section of the video fully cut with subtitles, sound effects and lots of information in the dialogue. They told me that they still haven't cut up the rest of the video when they have effects on that section of the video. So I would recommend that you cut up all your A-roll first before you actually add any other effects. Number 4, murder your darlings. I learnt this recently from the editor Hayden Hillier-Smith. If you have worked on a clip for a very long time, or you have some bit of footage which you have worked on for quite a while, and you feel like you want it in your edits, but you have had some feedback from people and they say that it doesn't fit the video, cut it out. It will just help your video out quite a bit. I have done this quite a lot in my edits quite recently. I have learned that it does help out your videos quite a bit. Your viewer doesn't give a fuck how long you worked on that bit of footage. They just want a good video and to be entertained. If it isn't cut out, they will just look for the first chance to actually click off the video, and you do not want that. Number 5, don't cut too fast. If you study traditional media, if you watch films like The Godfather, which is actually a quite slow film, or films like Hot Fuzz from Edgar Wright, you may all have your favorite directors out there. I would actually recommend that you study all their films and you try and use it in your YouTube videos, because you want your audience to actually process what's going on. I was watching this guy's video on his website and he was trying to process. I noticed that some of the pictures were just cutting off way too quickly. So as with today's age, with TikTok, everyone has a short attention span, and you do not want that. Your audience will actually click off if you cut way too quickly, because with the Mr. Beast day, he slowed down his videos quite a bit, as you may have noticed. I hope you actually enjoyed this video. Hope these tips will actually help you in the future. Get the fuck out of here.